This is Kelly from Hills, Deals, and Wheels Mobile Home Investing Course. And I'm outside my home, guys, with my dogs. And I said, hey, let me make this particular video because one of you made mention that the margins on mobile homes are very, very small. So I'm here to prove you wrong. This is actually a bill from one of our mobile homes that we own. And actually, this mobile home, up until 4 days ago, was totally empty. We had some tenants that actually moved out, they were renters and they purchased their own mobile home. So they moved out. They've been gone for approximately a month. We had to do some touch up paint, and now we got a new renter. So I'm here to show you the bill. Before I show you the bill, guys, let's talk about that particular mobile home. Roughly about 3.5 years ago, we found out that this elderly couple was trying to sell their mobile home. They wanted $40,000 for their mobile home. They were motivated sellers, and the reason why they were motivated sellers is because they were trying to move to a retirement facility. So they wanted $40,000 for the mobile home. The mobile home is a 2005 three-bedroom, two-bath mobile home sitting inside of a park. Well, to make a long story short, we wind up talking them down to $15,000. And I know you guys have heard this a time or two that we spent $15,000 for a mobile home. That was our sweet spot back in the day. $15,000. Most of our mobile homes cost us about that. So we like for our rehabs to stay with, under $5,000 or less. That's what we like. But when we bought this particular mobile home, our contractor was sick and our handyman was sick. So we didn't have anybody to consult with regarding purchasing this particular mobile home. We went ahead and we purchased it anyway. My brother is a barber. I am a registered nurse. So we're not handyman, we're not contractors. So as soon as we purchased the mobile home, we realized we made a big mistake. And what I mean by that is we realized like the whole side of the mobile home, the wall was very soft and it was wet. Okay. When we purchased the mobile home, the sellers, they had a bunch of furniture all over the place and we weren't able to assess that wall properly. Well, we purchased the mobile home. We found out the wall was wet. Our contractor, he started feeling better. He came and assessed the home and he said, you guys have made a big mistake. The entire wall was wet. It was going to have to be rehab. The mobile home turned out to be like a partial gut job because the whole side of one of the sides of the mobile home, they had to totally demolish that and recreate that wall, and that cost us roughly about $10,000. Now we spent $15,000 for the mobile home, and then we spent another $10,000 for the rehab. So all in all, we were out of $25,000 for this particular mobile home. Still not a bad situation. Still not a bad situation, especially if you let me finish with this particular scenario. So this is the bill. If you look at the bill, guys, it says biggest day up here in the corner. This is November 2024. Okay, this is a very recent bill. All right, because today is only 11/1/2024. All right, and so if you look down here, guys, it talks about the sewer, the water, the base rent. The base rent is $675. Other rental, actually, it says $60, but this should say zero because our previous tenants, they had added an extra parking spot. So that $60 was from the parking spot. And this month, the park tried to add that $60 on again, but we told them no because we didn't need the extra parking spot and that the tenant was already gone. So they took off this $60. And then the trash was $16. Okay. So all in all, when you add all these numbers up, that's going to add up to $751. Okay. We did not pay that because number one, we weren't there. We didn't need the trash. We didn't need the rental space. So the trash was $16. The extra rental space was $60. And then, guys, all together, when you add all three of those numbers up, it came up to $751. We only had to pay $675. Okay, so keep that in your memory bank. We only had to pay $675 for this particular mobile home for the lot rent because the tenant was gone. Okay, you can see up here, biggest day. There's my name, Kelly Sharice. I have blurted out the name, Kelly Sharice Hard, shall I say. I have blurted out the name of the park, guys. You guys don't need to know that. We have just recently rented this mobile home back out again for $1,600. So let's do the math. So if we rent it out for $1,600, we subtract the base rent of $675. That's going to give us $925 in our pockets every month for this particular mobile home in our pockets every month for this particular mobile home. Now, if we spent, and I'm sorry guys, these mosquitoes are eating us up. If we spent 25,000 for this particular mobile home, we spent 15 to purchase it, another 10,000 to do the rehab. If we divide the 25,000 by the 925 that we get every month for this particular mobile home, it'll take approximately 27 months to pay this mobile home off. Okay, this mobile home has been paid off. The previous renters have lived in the mobile home 3.5, almost 4 years. They have already paid the mobile home off. So, looking at this scenario, guys, I would not say, in my opinion, that the margins are narrow. Who can say that they have invested $25,000 in anything and every month they're getting $925 in their pocket? Every month we're getting 925, and this is just from one mobile home. Okay. Join me at Hills Deals of Wills mobile home investing course. In the description is a free PDF concerning how you go about moving a mobile home. Also in the description, I have several courses. My main course will teach you all you need to know about mobile home investing. And then I have 3 mini courses. One mini course teaches you how to find Section 8 for your properties. Another course teaches you how you create notes, just like a car payment, for your mobile homes. And the third one shows you how you go about finding mobile home parks that allow for renting. If you want to do a quick one-on-one Zoom, free, 30 minute, you can call or text me at 800 974 5580.